Good morning. Today is the day. Today's the day that I get in the car and I drive down to Best Buy and I walk into the computer section, pay them $112, and I buy a computer monitor. Yeah, I finally got sick of it. I finally caved. I bought a new computer monitor. So, for those who might be new to the channel, I've been having issues with my computer monitor for a while. You see, right now, it actually is working fine, but if I lower the exposure, you can see all of these lines show up on the monitor, and these just very slowly started showing up over time, because originally it really just used to be like this bright green one that would show up a lot, and then over time it just continued to do this. I don't know what it's called, but I guess it's just a bunch of dead pixels. I really don't know, but this is just kind of what happened. And then not only this, but there would be times where the monitor just straight up wouldn't work. Like, it would flash and it would glitch. I have some clips of it here. Look at this.
Might be time for a new monitor soon.
So, of course, I can't work like that. I have to have a monitor to be able to do my work, whether that was schoolwork or work for Richard Ashby, like editing vlogs. You know, famously, you have to be able to see the computer to edit a vlog. And if I can't see the computer screen, I can't get any work done. You know, it's simple math, really. So, that's why I decided to go out today and get a new monitor. So the next problem is my eyes might have been a little bigger than my stomach on this one. Because if we look here, my monitor basically has enough space to exist here, and with space on the sides, with my warm juice that Dame's commenters love to comment on, and that's kind of why I leave it there, because I think it's funny. But I have enough space here. Now, this monitor that I have here, this is 24 inches. This one it's right on the other side, 27 inches. So it's gonna be a bit of a squeeze. This little floor plate is metal, and that's really nice. I'm trying to see where it actually attaches, though. I need a screwdriver. Let's put those there so I don't lose them, and let's grab that. Okay, screwdriver. This might actually work. Moment of truth. So this bit goes in like that and slides. Then I take one of the screws and drop it in there. Whatever, it feels dirty. Let's do the other one. Yeah, that feels in there. Cool. Now I have a screen with a nub. We love nubs. Probably shouldn't be holding it upside down like this, but next is to put on the base plate here, and this just has these two little prongy things, and they line up to the holes that are here. So we should just be able to, I don't know if I can do this with two hands, or do this with one hand, but kind of line it up and put it in. There we go, like that. And then obviously 2 screws. Well, there it is, it's standing, and I find out that it also, I should probably do this from the middle, it tilts. so I can adjust the viewing angle. And that's really nice. Okay, I'll fix that later. But also, if I line myself up, you can really see the size difference between the two monitors, and now I'm getting a little worried. I might have to clear off the desk so that it can have space to sit up top. Alright, one last look at this guy, because we're going to go and unplug him now. You served me well, but sadly I think your useful days just came to an end. Alright, so we need to get under here. Past my piano that fell a couple days ago and I just never bothered to pick it up yet. And if I remember correctly, this is the monitor. So we can just pull that. Alright. Alright, did it work? Wait. What are you doing down here? Go back up there and tell me if it worked or not. So, did it work? Can't trust y'all for nothing. Alright, it worked. Let's swap them out. Might as well wipe this down since I really don't ever get the chance to have the whole tabletop clear like this. Like, this probably hasn't been all the way empty since the day I bought it. And it probably won't be empty again to the day I get rid of it. Alright, everything's all cleaned off. And by cleaned off, I mean I just moved it to the back end. Let's put this on now. Ta-da! Wow, it's big. You, the guy she tells you not to worry about. I got hot, so I had to take off the sweater and the hat. But all that's left now is just to plug it in and make sure it works. So let's deal with my spaghetti monster down here and let's make that happen. God, I really need to get a cable management system down here. Anyway, let's plug this in. Just move the piano, bring this over here. Okay, now let's plug this in. And then, let's press the power button. Whew. And hopefully, something happens. Oh, yeah, there it is. And boy, is it vibrant. Well, you can see what I was looking at now, but like, oh my goodness. This thing is giant. And it honestly looks really good. Like, it's hard to tell, but like, even when you get close, it doesn't, you don't see a lot of the pixelation on the, screen, which is cool. I feel like even with this monitor, you would see some of that pixelation. Maybe I'll turn it on one more time just to see if, just to do like a direct comparison, but like, I remember seeing some of the pixelation on this monitor. That's awesome. I honestly really like it. I've been watching a couple of videos and stuff on the monitor, and honestly, it looks great. I've kind of gotten used to the size, because it's not really too terribly different. Like, it's 3 inches bigger, so it's not a drastic change, but it's definitely noticeable. And it's cool not to have to look around a bunch of lines when I'm looking at stuff. Of course, now I have to deal with this mess, which that's not going to be fun, but I also have to deal with this mess. So I had to clean anyway. That's kind of all I got for you today. Today's vlog is literally just dedicated to my new monitor. And you know what? Even though it was $112, I think it's going to be well worth the purchase. I do really like having the bigger size. This is, like I said, this is a 24, this is a 27, and I can really see myself having 2 of these as like my main monitor setup, but that won't happen until way off in the future. But yeah, short vlog today. I really just wanted to dedicate this whole vlog to just a monitor, because that was really the highlight of the day. So with that, thank you so much for watching. Let's meet back tomorrow for something different. Good night. I have to clean all this up now.